Boom! What's going on, people? Today we're going to do something different and exciting. Actually pretty much different to what you guys usually see from me, but not different than what I do or what I teach all the time. And let me tell you what it is. It is property management inbound lead call. So this is good for whether you're in property management or not. But if you are, this is super awesome because this is your BDM stuff, your inbound business development. And if you're not, this is also a good practice for I have a microphone in my face because Mark wanted to.
No.
It is so your fault.
I was willing to stand back in the corner to give him the space in the front, and he didn't like the idea. So
okay. Baby's in a corner now. All right. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're pulling up these leads that came in. Leads for anything inbound need to be responded to automatically, and you should have automated sequences anyway. What's an automated sequence, Jay? For those who don't know, an automated sequence is when you get a lead that's emailed to you, okay? It automatically, through integrations, I'm not going to get complicated about it, but it will be automated to where those people will receive an automatic text message, an automatic email, and then they will be put on a series of text messages and emails hopefully designed by you. And if you haven't designed your email and text message sequencing, and you're using something that is boilerplate or provided by the CRM that you have, then you need to stop and you need to either do your own or hire somebody to do them for you, or hire an ads team or whatever you do, but hire someone to give you the right sequences. Okay, that's very important. Okay, so I don't know how well you guys can see this, but here, hold on. Let me boost up the zoom. Make sure you guys can see it. Okay, so this is an inbound lead that came in, and we're gonna call. So here we go. Okay, we're not calling within 5 minutes because, well, we're just not, because I'm doing this video. That's why. Don't judge me, people. Mark, you want to say hi?
Hi, how are you? What's up, world? What's up, everybody?
Every time I tell you, nobody's going to respond to you.
I know. I don't know. That's just do I want to say hi?
When you ask what's up.
I don't know.
Okay, here, I'm making a call, Mark. Shh. Okay. So the phone's ringing, just so you guys know. Hi, guys. What's up? No, I'm just kidding. That's you. Okay. Here we go. All right. And what is this? 2, 3, 4, 2, 6. Boom. I spy. I'm going to explain this to you. I'm leaving a voicemail right now, but I'm going to explain to you what's up and what's happening and why I just did that, okay?
Yeah, because I want to know.
If you haven't seen this before, I'm getting myself motivated for the voicemail. High energy. Ready? Hey, good morning. It's Jay Berube. I'm with Blue Bear Property Management, and you had put in an inquiry for some property management on a property that you're buying. Congratulations. My number is 239-357-9558. Give me a call or shoot me a text when you get the message, and I can discuss with you how we can keep your property protected and net you some good money while you're not using it. Okay, 239-357-9558. Jay with Blue Bear. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, so the reason why I pulled that up is because when I get the inquiry in, I have the address, and it's for property management. Well, I want to see if they're just buying it, if they've owned it, if it's on the market for sale right now, why they're renting it. Okay, because this is going to give me all the insight that I need. Well, not all of it, but it's going to give me a good amount of insight that I need for when I'm having the phone call with them. And think about it. What did that take me? to pull that up? How much time?
Minute, maybe.
Dude,
Maybe.
come on, boy. That's going to be like 10 seconds.
Maybe. I don't know, man. Earlier on our prior training, it was taking you a long time to get this stuff.
Okay, that was then. Why you always got to bring up the old stuff, man? Okay. All right, so here's what you got. So I pull this up when I am, well, you get the lead, you make the call, but if you're in front of the computer, which hopefully you're in the office, if you're not driving around doing a bunch of stuff, and hopefully you're not at your house doing laundry when you're making phone calls and all that junk, but it takes you a second to pull this up. Now, don't wait to pull it up. That's not the point. It's just, you know, if I'm in front of the computer and I'm pulling it up. So I can see they just bought it, and it's unfurnished when they're buying it. So if they want to rent it out, what was that? Is that a see-through? That is so cool on that pool.
It is.
I just call it a pool. It's a tub. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Why would you want that?
I don't know, dude. Actually, yeah, you're right. That is kind of weird, isn't it?
But you know what? Maybe that piece comes out. Maybe it's for someone who's handicapped. Maybe that piece comes out and makes it easier for them to get in. What other explanation could you come up for? Do you want to see somebody sitting in the tub? I don't.
That's a stretch, but we're going to go with it.
All right, sounds good. Unless you have a better idea, that's the one we're going to roll with.
No, I'm going to let you have that. You own
that.
it. You are owning it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay, so here, you know, whatever. We don't need to know much more than that. I mean, basically, what we did was we pulled up. She wanted to rent it out short term. They're current on their payments. Well, they haven't bought it yet. They're a bit apprehensive of how this is going to work because they live out of state. Yeah, you know what? And I get that completely. And when I'm talking to them on the phone, they're going to know that I get that. Because with me having that attitude when I talk to these people, trust me, they will melt in my hands, okay? Because I know what they're going through. So it doesn't matter what you charge. It doesn't matter, you know, like if there's something about your contract that they don't like. That doesn't matter. What matters is you understand them and they feel safe.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
They have to feel safe with you. And this goes for property management or sales or whatever. Now, why this video? I should have mentioned up front, if you're not in property management, why this video? Well, because this is another cross-integration of property management and sales. Because when I speak to that person, well, I know that they're buying the property. Now, I know that this one is something that they want to use and they want to do a seasonal rental. But if they were just buying it and it was an investment and they were going to rent it annually, well, I want to find out if they're buying more. And I want to find out if it was on the market for sale, and they took it off, if they have others that they want to sell, or why they took it off the market. Like, all of these things are really, really important.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
It could mean a lot.
It could mean a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Okay, boom. You guys ready for this? This is another inbound property management lead that came in at 11:35 p.m. Now, if you are up at 11:35 p.m., do not hesitate. Okay, do not hesitate to send a text message at that time. Okay, do not hesitate, because you know what? If they're emailing you at that time, and you get the ding and you're just like watching Netflix and chilling, okay? Netflix and chill.
Do you do that?
That's what the kids say, right? Yeah. Netflix and chill.
The
See?
kids, man, they're making me feel old, man.
I am not. Yeah, you look younger than I do. If you're not doing anything else and you're just kind of chilling and you're used to working late anyway, all you have to do is send them a 1-sentence text message that will make all the difference in the world. And that text message only has to say, hey, this is Jay with Blue Bear Property Management. I just got your inquiry. What's the best time to call you tomorrow? I know it's super late, but I was up working for somebody anyway. So, something to that effect, but something brief. Right. That's the message that you want to get across. Because you know what they're thinking at that point?
Damn, this guy's working.
What?
Yeah, he's up, he's working. That's the guy I want.
Damn right.
Yep.
Damn right.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to make this call. But, actually, since I'm in front of the computer and it only takes me a second to do this anyway, because I said that already. 3315 Southwest 11th. Okay. So I will go 3315 Southwest 11th. Okay, so 2019. Okay, so it looks like they purchased it on April 24th, 2019. You see? How long did that take me, Smarty Pants?
About a minute.
Yes. No, it took me less. You know what I also found out in that minute, you say? It was listed at $259. What did it sell for, homie?
$269.
All right. So let's look at it. I'm guessing it's some kind of distress sale, but it's not. I guess it was just listed at such a low price where they got multiple offers.
Yeah, and it looks like a really nice house, too.
I know, and that's something so awesome that you can say to somebody, too, when you're talking to them.
That pool is awesome.
I know. Oh, my God, that pool is
Ask
awesome.
him if we can come over. Let's go swimming.
You just made it weird. You just made it weird. Golly.
Golly.
Okay, I'm calling them. And it's ringing. BTW. That stands for, by the way. 732, you know where that's from?
That's from Mass, huh?
New Jersey.
Joyzy?
New Jersey. Yep. I know. Oh, actually, 320 was the last phone number. I think that is Delaware. But let me see. Because I think I'm probably way wrong.
You have all this knowledge.
It's not useless.
Yeah, like...
Oh, Minnesota. Geez, darn, I missed it in Minnesota. Oh, gosh. Okay, anybody from Minnesota watching this, disregard.
He's sorry. That's what he's trying to say. He's sorry.
Yes. Disregard the fact that I probably just insulted you. I am so sorry. I'm not really. I was just kidding. So if you got offended by that, do not watch any more of my videos. Please do not, because you will not like me. Okay, ready? Hey, good morning. This is Jay with Blue Bear Property Management. You were on the website like late last night about managing the property on Southwest 11th Place that you had just purchased. And I'm looking at some of those pictures and it looks great. I love the pool. I want to be able to answer whatever questions that you have. So shoot me over a text or call me at your earliest convenience. My number is 239-357-9558. And that's Jay with Blue Bear Property Management, 239-357-9558. Have an awesome day, and I look forward to speaking with you real soon. Bye. Okay, see? Nice little voicemail there. Everybody likes nice little voicemails. And did you notice what I did? Here, actually, I'm going to get off of the screen. Wow, it's been 13 minutes already. What?
And then you spent 2 minutes of that trying to pull up the property.
You start with me, boy. Okay, did you notice what I did there on that voicemail towards the end? I went slower.
Slow down?
Slow down to give my name. I made sure I said it clearly.
Yeah.
Okay. Name, from, cell phone number, text, or call. Because a lot of times you'll receive a text message back and you want to let them know, you're pre-framing them to let them know, that's okay. It's okay if you text me instead, if that's more comfortable for you. And I'm giving you options. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. So rhetorical. So what you will do next, because I know you're asking, what do I do next? If you have the sequences set up, that's cool, but the sequences are really just to get that first initiation of contact. That's really what that sequence is for, okay? So we want to have that first contact. We haven't had it yet because we only just left them a voicemail. So next step is to text message them. And in the text message, I always recommend, if you're a property management company, you probably have a YouTube channel. And if you don't, get yourself a YouTube channel right away, okay? And one of the things that I want you to do is record a 30-second video. Now, you don't even have to do this on YouTube. You can do it on BombBomb, okay? That's B-O-M-B, B-O-M-B. It's a website. or you can do it on Loom, LOOM.com. So do it on one of those three. Record a 30-second video. If you put it on YouTube, put it as unlisted, okay? You probably want to rewind this. No, not rewind, but they don't say that on YouTube, do they? You probably want to go back in this video a few seconds and listen to those websites again. But 30 seconds, and in that video, it's just an intro. Hey, it's Jay with Blue Bear Property Management, and I'm just giving you a call to reach out. I'm shooting you this text to reach out and call me with whatever questions. Anyway, something like that. But the whole point of it is because no one else is doing it. No one else is doing it. And what does that do? Set you apart. Set you apart. Big time. Okay? And you can actually even go one step further if you want to. And use Loom for this if you're going to do it. LOOM again. You just have Loom in front of you at your computer, at your desktop, and you record a organic 30-second video for that person specifically. Okay? So, hey, this is, hey, how's it going? I don't know if it has their name. Let's see. Kathleen.
That's actually a fucking wonderful idea.
What? Dude, easy.
That is an amazing idea. Personalize it. That is amazing.
I love the enthusiasm, but
sorry,
take it easy.
I'm sorry. It fired out because it was just like an amazing idea.
I am so sorry.
I am so sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Excuse my French.
Yeah, it is a great idea, though.
It really is.
I love the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
So you do a Loom video. Hey, Kathleen, it's Jay with Blue Bear Property Management. Hello, and I saw your property in Cape Coral. I was just looking at some of the pictures now. It looks great. I know you have some questions about property management. Hey, why do you think I'm sending you this video? Call me or text me back. Let's talk about what we can do for you. So you can tell me what your needs are, and then I can help you achieve your goals. So basically you're saying something like that, but say it in your own words. Make it your personality. We talk about real and authentic on videos. Mm-hmm. That's what people want from you.
Yeah, and tell me if I'm wrong. Does it make...
You're wrong. Good.
Why couldn't you just do it on your cell phone? As opposed to going to a website, could you just go on your cell phone, do the video for them, and send it off?
You can, but it's weird the way that it does it. Because if you do it on Loom, it processes instantly.
Oh, okay.
And it gives you a link, and then you just take that link and you copy it and paste it to the text message. And when you do that, they get instant access to it. So it doesn't have to load. It doesn't have all of that other stuff. Yeah, it's much easier.
Quick and easy.
Yeah, quick and easy. It's a good question, though. It's a really good question. It's a really, really good question. So yeah, and there was one more thing I wanted to show you guys. Oh my God, 18 minutes. All right, we'll make this quick. Okay. So here's the other thing I wanted to show you, and it's something that you should have if you don't have it already. Boom. Okay, and this is boom. Where are we going? Right there. Okay, and right here. Well, first of all, you should have a process that you follow. Okay, we have a well-documented process, and this includes flowcharts and scripts and follow-ups and all of that kind of stuff. See, it's still loading. It keeps adding pages.
It's 30 total pages. It's good now.
Yeah, it's good now?
Yeah, it's good. It's 30 total pages.
Cool. How many pages?
30 total pages. That's my favorite number.
How many pages total?
It's 30 pages.
Okay, maybe you can see this, but this is a BDM lead intake sheet. We also have one for buyers, but basically this is a lead intake sheet that you would keep on you, or you could make copies and fill it in. It's way easier if you just print it out and you have some of these for when you're making those calls. And then don't go down and ask every single question or anything like that. But no, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you use this as a prompt, as a template to ask the right questions. Because these are the important questions. This is what they need to know, what they want to know. Okay, tell me, overall, what is it that you're looking to accomplish? Like short-term, long-term, okay? And then, you go into the other stuff. And it's 3 pages. You can reduce it down if you want to. I just find this most effective because it gives you the room to write in the notes and it has the most relevant questions. Yeah. But it's easily chopped down to a front and back sheet if you wanted to. Okay, get out of there. Okay, so again, the reason high level why this is a good video and good practice for real estate agents and property managers. Well, property managers, you know why. But let's talk about real estate agents. Because the incorporation between real estate and property management in your business, especially as this market shifts, will make such a huge difference. Some of you know this already, but back in 2006 is really when I started my property management company. So I started real estate in 2004, and it was all this new construction. I was helping buyers buy new construction in Florida, and there was a lot of speculators, so they were flipping contracts. They were signing a contract and then closing, making money with a new construction even before they had to close. They never even had to close on it, a lot of them. Awesome way to make money with
sand. Good.
I know. And some of these places required a 5% holding deposit. Mm-hmm. So if you're talking about a $300,000 property, basically what you're doing is you're just staking $15,000 just as a placeholder to assign a contract and maybe make 30. That's what a lot of people were doing.
A lot of people were doing that. Yeah.
Right? So at that point, what happened was our market shifted. We went into the Great Recession, and I just asked somebody one time, hey, would you consider renting it out? Because they weren't able to sell it. They got stuck with the property at that point. And then they did. And then the next person did. The next person did. So think about this. Everybody needs a place to live. Okay? So if somebody can't sell their property, what are they going to do? We only have so many options. So if you can't sell, then, well, either you just stay living there. Well, what if that's not an option? You could leave it vacant, or you could rent it out. Those are your only options, really. I mean, there's a lot of other options. You could set it on fire and collect the insurance money.
You could walk away from it, which a lot of people did too. $15,000. Hey, see you later.
Yeah.
Lose their deposit. I was designing pools when that happened, and a lot of people did that.
Yep. But for all intents and purposes, most people will end up renting it out. And then what do they do if you rent it out? You don't have to have an in-house property management company. Just align yourself with a good one that's local to you, and just be familiar with their general offerings. And then you can incorporate that in what you're saying to people. You're giving them options, and you're able to move them into that direction. So, boom, boom. That's it. If you love this video, if you love the other videos that I have, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like the video. Throw me some comments on there, okay? But there's no way you don't like the video because it's no. Yes, it's because Mark's in it.
That's right.
Yeah, Mark Brown, everybody.
That's right.
See you next time.